Wir haben sofort das Feuer eröffnet, aber es hatte offenbar genug gesehen und drehte ab. Und wieder wurde unsere Stellung kurz darauf mit Granaten.
Same thing here. Oh, we're in the same squad. How nice. Let's see. Okay. Hey everyone. This is pretty much take 2 of trying to get some lovely footage for y'all. We're playing some Battlefield 1, and as I said, take 2. Pretty much have a long hour recordings of this lovely bit of gameplay, but it turns out none of it worked.
We are losing objective charge.
Jimbo couldn't have his lovely voice in this mess.
We have taken objective.
So you will
Even
never
though-
know the power of the French.
Indeed. Let's see. So to get this variant, I need pretty much this, right? Yeah, the telescopic one. Okay. Okay.
Remember, I am spawning in on the bomber plane. I'm going to drop on the enemy like a bit,
Good.
like an infant dropped on its head.
So like you.
No,
Lovely.
yeah, I am too big a fan.
No, you are not. Enemy troops should be coming from this, yep.
Mr. Bomber, I hate to tell you this, but we are outside of the objective. You must get us back immediately. There we go.
Jimbo was thinking about it for a good bit. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, I knew that was bad when I saw nothing but explosive markers.
20 attackers remain.
And guess what? Since they finally pretty much got control of C, they can now do that.
The damn shit is. Heck yeah. Monsieur, we must defend this objective to the best of our abilities. Oh, the fatherland.
I don't think I'm gonna live through this one.
It's okay, brother. Die in the fatherland.
50 attackers remain.
It is okay, my friend. It is time for you to die in the fatherland.
Hate that. Yep. Knew I wouldn't survive for that long. At least I got it, someone. Why do we have nothing but bombers? I just realized. I don't think this is good.
Brother, they have driven a car into the trenches. They are trying to... They are trying to drive the trenches and it was the most capture.
There's suppressing fire over there.
20 attackers remain.
I got 2 people, 3 people, Toasty.
Toasty people are the best people.
Ooh, that's even more Toasty.
I got the last 2 kills. Nice.
We have won this fight, shown our superiority, our brotherhood. When their final attack comes,
I don't think that's gonna last.
honor
But,
your
oh
dead
well.
brothers with the greatest victory our army has
You know
ever
what's
known.
funny to me?
What?
Is that I only found this out because of YouTubers. But apparently, like, Austria was like a very weird nation in
The enemy
war.
is being
So
reinforced
much
with
so
an
that,
armored
like,
train.
for a good portion, the Hungarians weren't even involved in it. Or, like, they were involved in it, but not like... By the way, Jimbo, I have a plan for you.
Oh, come on, I just spawned in on the ground. Go ahead and take it, I'll be up there with you.
What is that ground support is? No. Oh.
Feel great. Focus on the train if possible, Jimbo.
Would love to, Jimmy. I'm currently being assaulted by LMGs.
Hey, how's it going? I was about to say, I feel very
losing
exposed
objective
in the
apples.
open with this one. There are a lot of enemy planes up in the air. I don't like where this is going. Especially that. Jimbo, what happened?
I
We
was
lost
going
the
in for
sector.
another bombing run on the train, and it died just as I was flying over, and one of its turrets shot into the air and took my ass out.
I was literally about to spawn in on you, and I was like, why am I not spawn? It just, like, you know, got me into the ground. Now that you're saying that, I now believe you. I love how everyone's just using the same damn window.
Hoorah.
Sniper got me too. They love the windows, Jimbo.
Indeed. Those damnable windows.
The enemy has reached the final objective.
Well, look on the bright side, Jimbo. At least you don't have to send Barbara the video.
What, do you want me to send it to you and make sure you get footage?
Nah,
My foot.
too much work.
I do it like this, possibly. Oh, I see. Ah! A minion that shows that. That is an interesting icon.
What is it?
It is a minion with a pink background that says "Eat ass."
Interesting.
I may have been wounded this day, but at least I managed to fight another day. That ain't good. I'm completely out of ammo. Pistol time!
Ouch. Damn snipers. Mind their own business.
They see head junior. They think it's delicious.
Well, they can't have mine.
Why? Is it specifically for missing? I'll take that as a yeah.
Hier, ich habe ein bisschen Munition übrig. Hat jemand Munition bestellt? Hier, Munition.
Half of the enemy forces are gone.
I really should stop doing this. I really
I'm the
should.
bane of snipers on the left side.
I'm the bane of everyone on the right side.
I just shot another sniper as he was running away. Oh my god, I was doing bayoneted. They have a large attack coming for B.
Try next time, buddy. Not bad, not bad. They're starting to catch on.
managed to push them back. We managed to push back a heavy assault from the left side.
Yep, there they go. Oh, it took them long enough before they finally got me. Yep, and there goes A. First thing when they finally got rid of me, what happens? They finally start pushing. How many more do I need? Dang, already. I'm already doing good.
We have lost objective apples.
You know what? I'll join you over here, Jumbo. I'll join you over here at B.
There. 50 attackers remain.
That bomber has to be heavily damaged.
I was doing actually pretty good with this LMG with some of those snipers since I could swap it to semi-automatic. But dang, they actually do have good sharpshooters out there.
20 attackers remain.
Sweet smell of war in the morning. Oh, we got people behind us. Interesting.
Yep. Oh, they're in the house behind us.
Took them long enough before they finally got to us.
Yep, and I think they just all died in that house too, so their entire assault failed.
We have
Oh, I just got in a plane. Come on.
A Habsburg victory. These invaders must now realize that our troops are invincible. Our empire will not
They must
fall.
realize our
We will
troops are
grow,
invincible.
and we will prosper.
Buddy, people that say that are
By the
incompetent
beginning
as
of
fuck.
1916, it was becoming increasingly clear that Russia could no longer sustain the losses from several failed operations while maintaining loyalty to the autocratic and ever more dysfunctional monarchy of Tsar Nicholas II. If the Austro-Hungarians had managed to halt the First Brusilov advance, inflicting further wounds on Russia, it is likely that anger amongst the people at home would have ignited the revolution immediately, leading to the Bolsheviks pulling Russia out of the war before the winter set in. A huge blow to the Allied alliance.
If that happened, though. Because you gotta think, there ain't just Bolsheviks or communists. There's others out there that could do a decent revolution. Who knows? Maybe even Comrade Stalin might become fascist. It depends on who you are looking at. Highlights? Darn, none of us.
Oh well. we weren't in here for the first three offensives or defensives for the first two defensives. So
Yeah.
actually, no, we were in here for two.
Look at that deliciousness in the way of kills and stuff.
We'll go through one attack on the next turn, and I think we call it there for a half an hour because we have stuff to do. Well, I have a lot of work to do.
I am currently at 20 minutes of footage.
Alright, yeah, we'll do one more attack and then call it there. Well, we'll do one attack wave. If we happen to get through the entire match in one attack wave, then we got a long video. But I feel like one attack wave normally takes about 10 minutes.
Indeed. Hey Jimbo, you wanna know something funny?
What's up?
I got Twitch opened up on my phone. About a good 4 or 5 scrolls down, immediately I find my video. I'm literally watching my own stream on my phone. How interesting.
Nice.
I want the mortar tank.
Go
I can
ahead.
pretty much.
He just died.
It. Today we make Comrade Stalin proud.
Today, comrade, is the day that the people will take back Russia.
Misa got tank. By the way, I know some stuff about World War I, but do you ever think that the Bolsheviks ever actually did get tanks?
They did.
Really?
Yeah. The Bolsheviks managed to capture a lot of Russian.
Even the funny Mark 1s.
Maybe.
How about we get there?
I'm not exactly sure per se. All I know is that they did have tanks, yes, but only because they managed to capture loyalist stockpiles. That's the word I was looking for.
It took you long enough.
It's like, what a lot of people have to remember is that the Bolsheviks, the Soviets during the revolution had a lot of the industrial heartland in their control. The only reason why the Tsarist forces lasted as long as they did was because of A, tenacity, B, imports from the Allies, and C, the foreign Czechoslovak Legion.
How interesting.
To which the Czechoslovak Legion really does not get the appropriate honor they deserve.
Well, neither does the Finnish, because apparently back in World War I, the Finns were there.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Huh, never knew. Oh, wait, yeah, because... No, wait, Finland... Was Finland part of Russia at the time? Or did they gain their independence before World War I?
I think after World War I, because if you like look at the map and such, I don't think that they existed. But the reason why I say like Finland was there, I remember hearing, I don't know where from, but apparently Finland had like special like Jaeger units that were trained by Germany apparently. Like they had the whole MP-18s, they pretty much wore like stormtrooper uniforms and such. So apparently they were there under Germany?
We have lost objective butter.
But for me that doesn't make any sense. They're closer to Russia, but I guess the closest thing would be like rebellions and such?
Hey Jimbo, can you probably have some support from B?
FM, firing mortars. Yeet! Ooh, that's funnily enough going to be directly on a few.
Bullshit! Why is it when he initiates a fucking movement charge from 2 feet away, it's allowed to go through, but when I do it, it's not allowed to go through?
Game mechanics. Please hit that sniper in the back. No, but at least it did damage. Oh well. I was about to mortar that dude, Jimbo. How dare you?
Aw. Damn barbed wire.
We are losing
Just need
objective
people to
butter.
stay on beat.
And I bet some of these people that are in my tank along with me are literally asking for the same thing. But it's mainly this one thing as an issue. If I push up, this tank goes bye-bye. They get morale boost and pretty much go, hey, their tank is gone. Let's move forward. So no, I am not doing that due to the fact of that purpose. Which is why usually I prefer staying in the back.
We were so close to making it.
We are losing objective butter.
Oh, I got you moving, didn't I?
Band charged the guy.
I love how like the left side of my tank is literally nothing more than covering A from back here.
Damn. Mob mic.
Yeah, I saw that, Jimbo. I feel bad.
I tried walking out of the way, but I was in a trench, so there wasn't nothing I could do. Machine anti-star experimental.
Return to the combat area.
Watched a guy crawl out of a burning fire pit.
We have lost objective butter.
I can definitely see the utility of this pistol, and it's very interesting, just not useful per se. I mean, it's good.
Yep. Luckily enough, I got out of my tank in time, but they got rid of mine quicker than they could with mine. Oh well. Time for stabbing. Let's see. We ain't doing too
I much prefer
good.
to use the stabbing, is it not?
Yeah, yeesh. EJ.
Nah, this is a knife.
Hey Jimbo, have you seen that former pistol? The fully automatic one that's like really fast?
Eh.
Apparently I had an encounter with that one.
Nice.
Indeed. Only issue that I have is that thing does not have that much good recoil. I was using the irons.
Yeah, this pistol, not good. The machine and pistol 19 in 12 P16 experimental is not good.
I want to see
Cover.
buckshot. Let's see what buckshot. Let's do both. Both sometimes works. Using one. Jimbo, I don't think that government is gonna have fun. Charge anyway! That did not work.
We have lost
I
objective
tried
apples.
charging, but just immediately sniped.
50
That
of
is
our
wild.
soldiers remain.
Well, I don't think we're making it this time, Jimbo.
Good enough for me. Let's see. If instead of that, maybe I could just mortar A. If I find like a good spot, maybe I can just bomb them from a distance. Ooh! For instance, like kind of right here. Yeah.
The Tommy gun. The Tommy gun was like in prototype stages near the end of the war, wasn't it?
Yeah, funnily enough, you can actually use the prototype here in Battlefield 1.
Yeah, the Trench Annihilator.
Of our soldiers remain.
Yeah, I know, duh, 20 of us remain. This thing's been brutal.
It has, Jesus. It's been a slugfest.
I'm staying here in this dang trench, but I hope you know, Jimbo, you are doing God's work.
Thank you. We've diverted too many people off B.
Everyone's just crawling towards A.
No, we lost.
I was the last one probably killed.
It was
got
either
gassed.
you or me because I died.
Brothers, our attack has
Same.
failed. But be not afraid. You have hearts of iron, a will of steel. Now you will triumph.
I'm gonna.
I wanna see
I
your-
want to
what?
try and break through this front. We'll try one more time. If we haven't broken through by the time half of this thing's done, we'll call it there.
Well, Jimbo, we mainly focus towards A. Have we tried, like, full force B?
I have at least multiple times, but
I've been in a tank most of the time. I don't know half of it. Okay, let's see. Can I do it right? Come on, give me a good spot. Oh. There we go. Let's see if maybe I can just see what's going on. Oh, that is bad because they are pushing up close.
Jesus.
Why ain't the mortar working? Come on. He already died, okay. Hey, there goes our flamethrower trooper at his finest. The Soviet flamethrowers, comrade. They will
It is a
next, comrade
flamethrower.
Stalin. Fire.
It shoots flame.
Вот патроны тебе.
That did not help in my case. Exactly. So Jimbo, it turns out the enemy is doing the same thing we're doing. Land ship mortars from a distance. Let me see. You know what? Let's see.
Yeah, a good portion of our team left.
Let's. You know what? Let's try this. I ain't really seeing most of our guys move towards B, so maybe they might have the majority over at
A
A.
tank hunter kit
It
is
really doesn't
available
feel
near
like
your
we have
location.
29 people on our team.
A sentry kit is available near your location.
Give me their ass. Ooh, Jimbo, spawn on me. Spawn on me.
Roger that, Jimbo. Coming over. Where you at?
All the way in the back.
Roger that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
A flame trooper kit is available near your location.
Ooh.
Flame Trooper or Sentry?
I'll take the Flamin'
I got-
Trooper. You take the Sentry.
I got the Tank Hunter. I'm
Oh,
good with
nice.
armored. Yeah, and the other guy that's right next to us is using the Burt. Pick your poison. We got ourselves a free lottery. Ooh, and I forgot I actually get the Doom guy gun. AKA sawed-off shotgun. Hey, Connor. This is my job. Nah, you ain't getting away that easy. Never peep over that trench line, buddy. Dang it, I thought he would move right about there. Jimbo, right side of you. No!
It is okay, Jimbo. I held the line.
I'm not kidding. Due to you and me actually pushing towards A, we actually have a better chance of actually taking it. Nope.
Trench Raiders are in a really close range. Any sort of range that kind of falls off quick.
No!
Blade. Alright, I can do that.
They got me finally.
No.
I was doing so good too, like literally, that anti-tank rifle is something. It really does pack a good punch.
Near your location.
Ooh. Hey Jimbo, when you die, spawn back on me all the way in the back.
Alright, no worries, I just died because Sword fucking appeared out of the fucking fog. Like some sort of Silent Hill game.
There is currently 2 available. Some machine gun armored and Flammenwerfer. This thing is very hard to control from what I've been seeing and hearing, so let's see what happens.
A sentry kit
I like-
is available near your location.
Yes, I know. There's another one that's coming here. Shush. Due to the fact that we've been dying left, right, and... Oh, yep. Yeah. I'm armored for a reason. I'm trying to figure out what happened there. On my end, I think I did was got shot or stabbed from behind, turned for a sec, someone saved me, and then I just turned back around to a whole entire group of enemies.
That's what I did.
So I'm trying to figure out what in the world happened. I was there on the front, and then I wasn't on the front. There ain't any yet, but I'll stay back here since I'm a sniper. Just in case. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There we go.
A sentry kit is available near your location.
Hey, Jimbo, a sentry kit's ready.
Nah. And I don't even have enough time to fucking aim. I'm into it, guys. And I died.
Probably because you spawned on me, since I'm technically on the front line now.
No, I died trying to get off.
Huh. In that case, it's that heavy. Hey, Jumbo, since apparently all of them are going towards A, maybe try going to B. Right there, buckaroo. This thing works lovely.
Oh,
What? You good, Jimbo?
okay. I'm gonna record what just happened there. And I will send that to you later.
Okay. Yeah, what's up, Doc?
Because I think even you will agree to me. That was fucking stupid. But anyways, Jimbo.
Pain! Oh, come on. I had one person in my line of sights.
The
I
battle is
think
lost once more.
it's time we
Foreign
call it
nations,
here.
supporters of the imperialists,
In that
have
case,
conspired against us. Let us
ladies
not
and
wait.
gentlemen,
Let us act. One
hope
last
y'all
time.
enjoyed the second attempt of us playing Battlefield. I know us probably being absolute garbage at this game, or like anything else in y'all's
Hey,
eyes,
think to
is probably
yourself, my
making this
fragile ego
funny.
is too big to be talked to like that.
Well, Jimbo, think about it. For people that play this game non-stop, they probably are thinking, you know, there's an obvious option to this, right? All you gotta do is go that direction and do this. Well, guess what? For all of y'all watching, we enjoy games to have fun. We do not play games for career, just because we love the game and, you know, want this to be our personal life option or anything along the lines of that. But y'all get to at least enjoy us being nothing more than numbskulls. So,
Those
hope
son
y'all
of a
like it.
bitches stopped my horse charge. I just wanted to charge one man, and they said no.
Let the Polish hussars rain down upon him for that one.
Let the Polish hit the floor. Let the Polish hit the floor.
Jimbo, no. Just stop.
Yeah.
But like I said, hope y'all enjoy the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget Jimbo's little shtick. Where can they find you?
Well, you can subscribe to me.
I said, where can they find you, Doomkoff?
You can find me at Graveyard Box and YouTube.com.
There you go, Jimbo. It ain't that simple. Instead of immediately saying, hey, maybe y'all can subscribe to Mr. Richard, and then just immediately edit it out. My foot! How could you do it like that? And you said, nope.
I let
But-
you get away with it all the time. I very rarely.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I dug it out one time as a joke.
What do you mean?
You know what? That's it, Jimbo. No more sponsorships. I'm taking them.
I call abuse. But we will see you all in the next one.
Adios, folks.
Bye-bye.